I don't know. Maybe even Lord Mizuno might be inspired.
Understood, sir. Until then, we'll watch out for Seikichi from behind the scenes.
Damn strict.
Damn straight.
Wow, okay, don't take this the wrong way, but please don't do that.
I'll take my car away.
North City Commissioner.
South City Commissioner. What are Lord Mizuno's instructions for the day?
I'm sure you remember the proclamation we issued not too long ago regarding frugality in weddings. Now we're speaking of funeral fiscal responsibility. We also discussed tofu. It needs regulation.
Tofu?
Yes, it's quite necessary. A block of tofu approximately this size should be more than enough. Anyone who sells a block bigger than that will have to pay.
If you ask me, it seems as if all the fire is going out of Edo.
And that's it, exactly. Fires must be extinguished, correct?
But if the fire goes out, the people will freeze.
You can spare me the bleeding heart left-wing liberal nonsense.
Now, sir, that term wasn't used in this time period.
Okay, you got me there. I'm sure the audience understands what I mean. My point is all luxuries are forbidden. Extravagance is not necessary.
And what of the sky beasts? You wouldn't by chance know anything about those, would you?
No, I would not. However, if such beasts were prowling the streets of Edo, I doubt very much that we should just leave them to it.
See? And no one thinks I can do drama.
Now then, Special Agent Nishinosuke Akai, it appears as though you've been sticking your nose where it does not belong.
Mr. Commissioner, sir! Holy crap, my balls!
Were you able to find out how much this man knows?
Not much. Looks like he was just passing by.
The existence of the sky beasts must remain top
Mr.
secret.
Commissioner, sir, don't tell me all of this was done on your orders. Wait, does that mean you're into this kind of thing? Well, geez, I mean, if that was the case, all you had to do was ask me. Please torture me at will, Mr. Commissioner, sir. Beat me, Big Daddy, beat me. I'll moan for you and groan for you. I'll never...
Let's go.
No, Mr. Commissioner, sir, please hold on. Please, I beg you to include me in the ranks with these strong black men. Right, what I meant to say was these strong men who are wearing black. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with being black, though. Oh, man. Okay, just please, I want to be part of a group.
Well...
I can't figure it out! I can't figure it out! I can't figure it out! Why can't I figure it out?
All right, what can't you figure out?
It just looks so weird, you know? Just look at this house! I don't know why, but I can't seem to get the shape of it out of my head!
So, you just want to see Sora?
I don't remember saying that at all!
If you want to see her so bad, why don't you just go in and say, "What's up, my ninja?"
Why do you hate me?
Were you sniffing my ass?
You know you can't go into Sora's room without authorization! Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Now that you mention it, I wonder about the security of this door frame.
Yeah, I'm worried about the tile.
That roof doesn't have tiles, you idiot! I swear you had one pretty face and a super hot body, and suddenly everyone is as horny as a toad!
When forces apply, the doors open and speak. Can you
Who are you?
Deja vu, I feel like I've seen
What
you
are you
before.
guys talking about? This is Kenzo. He lives here. He's Kenzo's mom's son.
Hey there, Sora. You eating breakfast yet?
Your teeth yet?
You're nothing but dirty old man!
No one remembers me.
She's not here.
Is that her bed? I wonder how she could sleep like that. Who cares? That's freaking awesome.
You can't. Please, you can't do that, Mr. Oshio. Tell me what all of this was for. Tell me! Huh? Wow, you're so pretty. You're Sora, right?
Yes, my name is Sora.
doing? You shouldn't come into a man's room like that. He might start unlocking your heart and move on to other places like here and here and oh my God, the possibilities are just so naughty! Oh!
There's not a lock in this entire world that you can't open, is there, Ginjiro?
Abso-freaking-lutely not! Now, are you gonna tell me why you came in here, Sora?
Sure. Ginjiro, you weren't hurt yesterday, were you?
Yesterday? Oh, no, not at all. It was this weird guy, though. He rubbed my belly. It was awkward, but I wasn't hurt.
Well, good. What a relief.
Hey, she's in here!
Young lady, you gotta be a lot more careful around this place or you're gonna be popping out twins by morning.
You should be ashamed of yourself, Ginjiro!
Calm down, guys. She came in here on her own.
Oh, is that true? Seriously? Because it seems to me like you kind of like her.
Well, after all, she is a good woman. Too good for you, if you ask me.
Sega Chief, hold on! I thought we were gonna make the fireworks together!
And that's our cute haircut. Exit stage left. And see.
Hey, I don't remember telling Sora anything about what happened yesterday. It's the fuzz!
Tell me, who was that girl, Ginjiro?
She's just a new resident, so. If you have any more questions, you can ask the old man.
Now we'll be able to get all
Man, that guy gives me the creeps. Anyway, come with me for a sec.
You know I would, but I got stuff.
Somebody quite important would like to make your acquaintance. I'd advise against trying to get away. Never mind me. These are the guys who mean business.
I see your point. And I do not want to mess around with them.
Very wise.
Katsushika Village? How far are we going to keep walking, anyways?
Far enough that we don't attract any attention.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, why not?
When jerks like you start talking like that, it usually means the innocent are about to suffer.
In that case, don't worry. There's no one innocent here.
I had a feeling you guys were up to something. What the hell is the point of all this, Sergeant Swine?
That special agent.
Same difference. Excuse me, sir, but I don't think guns are allowed inside the city limits. I don't know who the hell you are or where you came from, but I've had just about enough of this shit, so you might want to back off.
You shut your mouth! That's South Edo City Commissioner Tori you're speaking to, so show some respect!
City commissioner?
Please forgive our rudeness. You're a far better fighter than I thought.
No, please forgive me, sir.
Where did you hone those fighting skills? I doubt very much a laborer like you could have had any formal training.
Well, sir, I've just always been good with my fingers. Whenever I use them, things have a tendency to open up for me. Locks, doors, chicks, whatever. I've freaked people out ever since I was a kid.
I believe you have a charm pouch on your person. It has the word heaven inscribed on it.
By charm pouch, do you mean dirty little bag?
That really is dirty.
It's not gonna open. It's tied ridiculously tight. I think it's reinforced with steel or something. I don't even think a knife would do it.
It is called a Tenkai knot. According to the legend, the knot was conceived by His Holiness Tenkai, a high priest of the Buddha who once served our divine lord, Iyasu. This pouch contains your lineage. It says Captain, Man in Black. Akai.
The Men in Black were a covert group of operatives that were formed by His Highness Iyasu himself. They disguised themselves as average citizens and blended in, and whenever the stability of Iyasu's regime was threatened, their role was to work from the shadows in support of the government. However, we've been at peace too long. It's been 240 years with no serious threats. After living hidden all that time, the Men in Black eventually forgot about their mission.
Sounds best if they let it stay forgotten.
That is unacceptable. I searched and I located the hidden records. One by one, I have found them. One by one, I've uncovered all of the Men in Black.
What for? What do you want?
Approximately 2 weeks ago, a giant meteor fell from the sky. 3 days ago, a second meteor appeared, following a similar trajectory, but exploded while in midair. No trace of that one has been found.
Remember the meteor from 2 weeks ago that looked just like the meteor from last night?
What you're looking at now is the first meteor.
I wonder how they knew to design this thing with our faces all over it.
That's just a reflection, and you're an idiot.
Stay with me, people. Can we try to focus? Now, I'm sure you're wondering what was inside that vessel. Perhaps you've heard. There have been incidents recently where people were murdered by having their lifeblood sucked out of them. Such violence is the work of these sky beasts.
Sky beasts?
You've seen them yourself. I saw you with the other one.
We have taken down one beast, but we are unsure how many more remain. And with a story this incredible, it would be impossible for us to take it to the public. On the other hand, hunting these creatures requires considerable courage and skill. This is the reason I sought out the Men in Black. You each have a curious special power. We were lucky to have come across you, Ginjiro. I'm asking you to lend us your power. Will you take your place with the Men in Black? As their captain.
Come on, guys, give me a break. And this power? The only thing it's good for is opening up broken locks. Besides, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Hey!
So what kind of trouble did you get into this time?
I'm not exactly sure, but the city commissioner came after me.
He's probably figured out you're an ass. At any rate, once you've rested up, I want you out of here, okay?
Yeah, okay. Hey, since I've got you now,
What do you want?
do you think you could get some money together for me?
Oh, God, what the hell for?
I've been targeted by the city commissioner. I'm gonna have to go on the run again. But before I do, I think Sekichi really needs me, and I'd like to help him out.
Wait, Sekichi, that fireworks kid?
Yeah, he's planning on launching a new one. But it won't be just any normal firework. This one is gonna go all the way to the moon. Listen to me, I want to help him, but the only way I'll be able to do that right now is with money. Yes. Stop it!
So you're certain this is what you want to do?
Yeah, I mean, this whole show is about a young couple who just wants to create something amazing together. That's the show.
And you want to feel like you've done something special, too! This is a rental shop. We bought old tools, old books, and leftover crap from the kitchens and homes of the rich. And my business is to take that stuff and lend it out to people. But these... No one ever wants to rent these damn things. So why don't you just take them?
GT hooks. Did you know we come from the same town? It's been 5 or 6 years now, but I remember 2 master thieves who caused quite a stir back home. The Nightflower and the Silver Fox. The Nightflower was a beautiful lady with a lot of heart, and the Silver Fox was able to open any kind of lock.
The Nightflower and the Silver Fox. You'll steal, but you won't commit an injustice. So you say. I learned of you while I was a magistrate under the East City Commissioner, but these days I'm just a retired old man without enough savings to live on.
You are nothing but a liar! There are people who are starving out there right now. But you civil authority jerks are gathering up all the good rice and shipping it off to Edo, just so you can kiss the butt of that council elder Mizuno!
You're absolutely right. The Osaka city officials are rotten with the stink of corruption and in bed with every merchant in town. They just want to stay on Edo's good side and fill their own pockets. They couldn't care less about the lives of the poor and homeless that are now filling our miserable streets. And I'll be damned if I look the other way. I brought the 2 of you here to see how you felt about using your talents to start helping the people of this town.
What do you think we've been doing this whole time? The money isn't for
Don't
us.
tell me you believe a few coins you gather here and there are making a difference. I'm talking about gathering troops and setting fire to the storehouses of the merchants and city officials. We will open everyone's eyes to the truth.
That's brilliant.
Ken, what are you saying?
In order to make this happen, I need someone who can slip in and out of places unnoticed and relay intelligence.
You think my ability can make a difference?
Good to meet you. I'm Hachiro Oshio. Now! Move forward! Go! Destroy their offices! Let's take them down!
Oshio! We have to get out of here! Look over there! They're getting ready to fire on us! They knew the whole time! Someone ratted us out! The marshals are already on their way. We need to move.
I'm staying here.
There's no choice.
I'm afraid that our fate has already been decided. There's no use in running and trying to hide from it. I've lost. It's over now. You should go, Silver Fox.
No, what are you saying? We can take our fight to Edo then. After that, the world. We'll keep going. We can't let the bureaucrats get away with this any longer. Let's go now! No! How could he just give up like that? From this point on, I'm living life for me, and everyone else can go screw themselves. I'll never be part of anything like this again! Here comes a dramatic flashback scream!
The city commissioner's been told everything. He knows the whole story.
What does that matter? I still know how to run.
We would hunt you until we brought you down. Anyone who has ever been connected with you, including all of your neighbors in the row house, would be rounded up and sent off to the blocks for their severed heads to go on display. Without a second thought, we'd kill them all.
You guys are monsters.
Consider this. I've had this ability to hear voices through walls ever since I was a young child. I honestly never imagined something like that might have been useful to anyone. But with the Men in Black, I discovered the truth. And I was happy about it. I have a mission I was born to do.
Damn it. Just give me some time.
You'll see what I mean. When we launch that firework, everybody's gonna see it. Well, everybody in Edo will, at least. We'll change the world. Just you wait. Fireworks aren't some stupid hobby, you know? They're like a fresh breeze, clearing out this stinky Reformation.
Oh, hi, Kenjiro.
So you're actually trying to help people by launching this firework, aren't you?
Yeah.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, wait! What's his deal?
One more time. After this, I'm done. And maybe for once in my life, I'll actually be able to make some kind of difference. Fireworks. That's Sekichi's thing. Not me. I've got a different path to follow.
Beast, I'll give you the what for.
I am Ginjiro of the Men in Black. Sky Beast, listen to me! You're going down!
占い師は言った。私の手を握って。お前の旅は続くのだろう。これから先もずっと。あまりに大きな月がそれを見ていた。ハイウェイの入り口はどこにでもある。その気がなくなら私にキスもして。道連れは君へは始まりだ。手で前さ一番好きな君をさらってくはもっと先まで道は続くから。
This is Ears of the Men in Black. Was I supposed to start then?
Oh, we're rolling?